Vegas. I'm Isaiah Turner, Community and Creator Manager for Quarter Up, and I'm here with the rest of the team for the Invincible vs. Universa and The Immortal Showcase panel. We've got a few members of the team here. How's everybody doing?
Great. Fantastic.
Awesome.
A lot more air conditioning in here.
Cool. So I've got Mike Willett, our executive producer, Dave Hall, our game director, Bao, our lead combat designer, and Dan Eater, our art director. And today we're going to talk about the two newest fighters coming to Invincible vs. You may have seen them on the internet. We've got their trailers that went out last week, but Universa and The Immortal both join Invincible vs. on June 30th with our Season 1 update. Today, we're going to spend just a little bit of time talking about the characters, showcasing what they do, but then we've also got some live gameplay that's going to be coming up with a very special guest. But before we get into that live gameplay, I think we transition right into our first trailer of the day. Let's talk about Universa. We're going to show off Universa here, and then we'll come back.
I have to complete my mission. My whole world is counting on me.
Your evil monologue could use a little work.
Foolish young man. The staff of leadership will drain your energy until nothing is left. Such a simple creature will never defeat me. Witness true power. Tell me what you fight for. Is your need as desperate as mine? Even a Viltrumite can't stop me. This is my destiny. It pains me to have to end your life. I'll fight with you. My people rely on me for their very survival. I will not let them down.
You don't know what you're doing.
For my people!
We've got our own energy crisis.
You are not made for fighting, old man. We are wasting time. I truly am sorry. But there is too much at stake! I will drain this planet dry.
And that is Universa in Invincible vs. She just looks so sick. So while we talk a little bit about Universa, we've got some slides that we want to pull up. We've got some of the art. Of course, Universa joining The Immortal on June 30th in Season 1, but we have the base roster for Invincible vs. that came out on April 30th, and I know the team wants to do a lot more with these two new DLC characters. This is an opportunity to bring something new to the table. Talk to me about what new we're bringing to Invincible vs. with Universa.
Well, one of the coolest things about our time that we've spent since launch is we spent a lot of time solidifying our foundations and such, and we got to a nice stable position now. So our first DLC characters are great opportunities to really, really push new and different crazy ideas. For example, Universa is our first real meter manipulator. So she has the ability to drain her boost meter from the opponent, and she can actually use it in different ways. On top of that, she's got lots of great pokes, like crazy cross-ups and such. And so she has a really interesting opportunity to really, really shift our meta. And we're already seeing a lot of that in our internal playtests and stuff. And we're super excited to see what the actual community does once it gets out into the wild.
Yeah, and absolutely. And as we shift to the next slide with some of the concept art, Dan, I want to pass it to you. Universa, of course, has only had a little bit of screen time in the show. Talk to me about, taking Universa as a character from the Invincible universe. Only a little bit of time in the show, but bringing her to life in Invincible vs. How did that go?
Yeah, I think it was funny with Universa because she was a bit of a favorite of a lot of ours on the team, even though she had extremely limited screen time, especially when he kicked her off. I think when we decided to go with Universa, that was even before Season 4, because a lot of us are fans of the comics, and I think her depiction there is pretty badass. So we were all really excited to put her into our game, even before Season 4. And then when we got to that point, we had more to work with, because we had more than just the comics. Especially when it comes to animation and the way that we depict her effects. I think she's pretty unique in that space, because we had to go through an entirely new VFX system for her because we don't have any other character with that particular type of effect. So when you're only basing it off the comics, it's kind of hard to understand what the motion looks like, how wide it is, and what the implications are for gameplay, right? Because it has to work within the context of our game. So then I think that was a big amplifier. Like once we got the show, and even though it was just like half an episode, it just gave us more to work with. So we had a whole mood board of reference of Universa, and slowly it started building up. And I think because she only had a limited amount of time on the show, that gave us actually more leeway in terms of how we want to represent her, because we're like, okay, we can do a lot just based on our own artistic processes. And I think that made it really, really fun to work on.
Yeah. Now, we've got some B-roll playing. Mike and Dave, I want to pass to you. You see a little bit of Universa's gameplay. Bao talked a little bit about her meter burn mechanic. Like, where do you think Universa's going to fit into the meta? Like, what kind of fighter is she? What kind of player would want to pick Universa up?
I'll start by saying people that hate Cecil, people that hate Adam Eve, people that really hate Rex. Just the ability to nullify part of the game plan for stretches is really important. I like how she can manipulate and move around like mid-range. So she's got really strong normals. So if you like characters like that that can poke and like choose when they should engage, she's really strong.
What about you, Dave? What do you think?
And just anybody that wants to play a badass character, look at her. She looks
She
amazing.
is definitely a badass.
So I would just have fun with her. She's a great character.
Well, I'm super excited. People here at EVO have had a chance to get their hands on Universa already, and I've already been seeing some crazy combos. We had some of our creator programs members stop by and play, giving us a lot of great feedback. But I want to kind of shift and talk about the next character that's coming to Invincible Versus. We've got not only Universa on June 30th, but The Immortal, highly anticipated, joining Invincible Versus on June 30th as well. We're going to talk about The Immortal in just a second, but we've got his gameplay trailer that we want to throw to for everybody to take a look at The Immortal in Invincible Versus.
I never liked you.
The feeling was mutual.
I'm back from that vacation now.
I'll have my cake and eat it, too. You should have stayed dead.
Where is he? Where is Omni-Man? You're reckless. You need to be stopped. You fucking pay! I'll kill you! Where is he?
Just retire already!
Cecil should have never called you up from Teen Team. You're a child. I gave you a chance. Now, let's end this! Another irresponsible child. Murderer! We trusted you. You betrayed us. I am immortal! Your death has arrived! Fourscore and 7 years ago. You should know I'm never truly gone. Where's Omni-Man?
Wait, what?
Where is he?
Excuse me?
Where's Omni-Man?
Oh my gosh, The Immortal!
Where is he? Where? Where is he? Omni-Man! Where is he? Wait, where? You guys know where he is?
I don't know where he
Where
is.
is
Somewhere,
he?
like.
Where's Omni-Man? I don't know.
Are you sure
guys know?
Are you sure you want to find him though? Like, I saw what happened in season 1.
Oh man, trust me. This time I got it. This time
You
I
got it this time.
This time I got it. Why is Omni-Man? How is Omni-Man?
Those are the real questions.
You know?
Yeah.
The really the important stuff, you
Yeah.
guys, right? The existential stuff is what matters. I
All
think.
right. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, of
If we
course.
find him, we'll get in contact.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
I'd like to kick his ass and
Yeah,
take
for
off
sure.
his head. So, yeah. Enjoy! Where's Omni-Man? Ah!
Give it up for Ross Marquand, voice of the Immortal in Invincible Versus, everybody. And yeah, if we find Omni-Man, we'll send him straight your way, Ross, for sure.
Please do, please do.
All right. Well, that was great, but let's talk about the Immortal, who is also great in Invincible Versus, as we bring up some of the slides and kind of show how we brought Immortal to life inside the game, from comic to show to game, kind of the inverse of Universa. Immortal, lots of screen time, lots of reference material. Talk to me about the process for the Immortal in the game, Dan.
Yeah, I think Immortal is one of our most requested characters, just because he's one of the earliest characters you see, right, from episode 1 of the show, basically. So I think with him, again, we had, unlike Universa, we had a lot of reference because he's pretty prominent throughout the show. Like, you see him a lot. And I think the main challenge was to make him feel distinct. I think Universa has a big differentiator, which, you know, is her entire kit, her VFX style, everything, you know, about her visuals. Whereas with him, I think it could have been very easy for him to be put in that another sort of broader category. And we were hyper aware of that since like day one. How do we make him feel different in both his essence, like what he channels, but also his kit, right? Like, I think the whole revival mechanic, which the guys here are going to get into in a bit, makes him feel really unique and really stand out amongst our other sort of more close-range fighters. And I think on the art side, we just really wanted to supplement that. You know, a really clear silhouette, shape language, easily sort of traceable, and that you can kind of follow what's going on. And I think ultimately the results speak for themselves.
All right, Bao, I'm coming to you. Universa brought something new to the game. The Immortal definitely brings something new to the game. What's the new thing that Immortal's bringing?
Aside being the angriest character.
Yeah. Lots
in
of
the game,
anger,
like you,
yeah.
You could tell. No, like, one of the biggest challenges we ran into was, obviously, it's in his name. Like, how do we do a revive mechanic without breaking everything? I mean, Dave was yelling at us since day one, because we know it's a very controversial feature mechanic, but we hit a sweet spot with it. Like, we you know, it costs 3 bars, but you don't get as much health back, you know, but then we balance that whereby we actually trigger him in berserk mode as soon as it happens. And that's the other aspect that we wanted to really capitalize on, is like, dude is pissed like all the time and such. So that's an opportunity for us to really push some interesting concepts, and that's in his install super. I actually think he's got a chance as beating out Bulletproof and one of the most oppressive characters in the game with that install super. And it's, once people figure it out, it's gonna be crazy.
All right, as we throw to some B-roll footage of some gameplay, Mike, Dave, same question that I had for Universa applies to the Immortal. What kind of player is going to want to pick up the Immortal? What's his play style that he brings?
If you like to push buttons and lots of buttons.
Oh, yeah.
This is
Where
your
my mashers
character.
at in the crowd? Yeah, we love that.
You're going to push the shit out of some buttons. But it's also, like, if you like characters like I do that are just angry all the effing time, like, this is your character.
What about you, Dave? What do you think?
Yeah, I agree. But lots of button pushing, and I'm excited to see him actually win some fights. So
Actually win for once, right? Kind of like Mark, you know, getting some dubs.
He has one of the best walk-off animes in the entire game too.
He's
so we love it.
His call-outs and bless Ross for coming out here, but it's really about performance and bringing these characters to life, because, like, I get so hyped when I hear him yell, like when he activates his install or he just performs an overkill. It sets me off. So I'm like, oh, hell yeah, this character is hype as hell.
Yeah. Well, speaking about performance, I think I'm about ready to see some live gameplay for the Immortal and Universa. Bao, I know you're gonna play, but we need some special help, you know, to kind of show off the Immortal and Universa. Like, I'm thinking somebody that's familiar with combat, familiar with violence, not afraid to get into the thick of things. Bao, we're going to have you play, but we're going to bring on a very special guest. Everyone, please welcome AEW's first national champion, Ricochet, to the stage.
You know he's going to kick
All
my
right,
ass,
Bao,
right?
let's go, man. You got your competition. And then Mike Willett, Ricochet, of course. He's going to get his hands on the sticks, but he needs a proper coach, so Mike Willett's going to join him too. Hey, nice to meet you, man.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Player one side.
All right, give it up for Ricochet. All right, we got them both here. We're prepped. We're definitely going to see some Immortal and Universa. I'm curious to see the third characters that both of these guys pick up. Immortal and Universa, both pretty balanced start to the team, but how are they going to round it out? They're going to get a rush down. They're going to get a projectile assist. They need an anchor with some armor, like a Battle Beast or a Titan. It's definitely going to be interesting to see what they pick up.
You need my wisdom.
I am chosen.
All right, we're just about ready to get into game. Ricochet getting some live coaching.
See, Bao's rocking Honest, the Honest character, Abraham Lincoln, the Immortal, Universa, and MG. And yeah, there's been some updates to Monster Girl that Bao's going to be able to showcase. My man Ricochet. Oh, boy, yeah. Oh, Alan, Lucan, and Battle Beast. Lucan is a great pick, especially from your background, because he gives hugs. Gives lots of free hugs.
Omni-Man flew off like a scared sparrow, and soon you will too.
Trust me, I'm nothing like Nolan. I only walk away from fights once I've won.
Oh, here we go. All right, so A button for you, Ricochet, is your specials. You have a neutral special, towards special, and down special. And just like you did, if you hold down right trigger, you'll boost those. That takes that yellow gauge up above. You have 3 blocks of that. That's your boost meter. There you go. Bao trying to sneak in at a taunt. Oh, he might start comboing. So you can magic chain light, mediums to heavies, and then cancel those into specials and super moves. Tag in your teammates.
Try harder.
On our man Lucan has this crouching low, true low. There you go. Oh, snapped him out. Snap people out with medium and heavy. Oh.
My people!
There we go. He tags Alan in. Bao's being such a good sport. He's also helping out here. Oh, so Bao's showing off some of the new tech you can cancel out of Monster Girl's Lariat now. With boost dash canceling. That's an advanced technique. A little too soon for Ricochet to learn that. Oh, I caught him with the down H. There you go. There you go. Effective. Mash it now. Hold down one of your triggers. Left side. Calling your partner.
Got your present. You like it?
This is a mashable super. Oh, attack from Bao. So one thing you can do, if you're getting hit, you hold down the right trigger and press one of your assists. If they're available, they'll come in and break up the combo. It's an assist breaker. But you need 2 bars of boost to do it. Oh, but see, Bao is stealing your boost with Universa. Playing with you, as it were. There you go.
Come to me.
There you go. Hold down one of your assists. Hold down one of your assists. There you go. Continue that combo. There we go. Now we're picking up steam. There we go. Team battle game. All about your team. So try to get them in whenever possible. It's going to reduce your combo limit. Oh, just playing with each other right now. Ooh, boost dash is in. Oh, goes right to the ult. It's going to be scaled, though. It's going to be scaled. Oh, you're still in there, though. Wow, no install? No install? You're not going to show Ricochet an install yet? Oh, you don't have enough meter. Your Immortal's dead. Bao not paying attention, falling asleep at the wheel. That's an opportunity for Ricochet here. He's sitting on 1 meter, and you have more of your characters left. Bao with the break. Bao's smart, he'd start draining some of that boost. Oh, that's a dead beast right there. That's all right, you got Alan.
Okay, now I'm seriously mad.
Well, you can hold down his down special. So down A, you can charge it, and it'll have super armor on it. There you go. Oh, we're going to sudden death. Now, no breakers in the new sudden death, or else you're going to lose half the health on your partner character, and they're not going to recover any health. Oh, that's going to be tough. Bao trying to drain some boost. Ricochet. Oh, he's trying to counter. Watch out, you're gonna have to get in there because your health is draining on your point character in sudden death.
Nice try.
Oh, it's gonna be tough for your character incoming because they have no health. It's gonna be quick. Bao's playing with you. Oh, this is gonna be, you gotta start attacking immediately. Oh my God, Bao!
Don't call it a comeback.
You absolute fraud, you!
Give it up for Ricochet, everybody. Taking the dub. We love it.
I didn't realize Bao was so terrible at the game.
Shout
well
out
done,
to
Ricochet.
Bao and
Well
Ricochet
done.
for sure. Awesome. Well, that's our only game going to be here on the showcase stage, but we've got even more gameplay that's going to be happening over at the Invincible vs. booth here at EVO. If you're joining us here in Vegas, you can stop by booth E51. We're going to pull up a slide. You can check out everything that we've got on the booth. You can try Immortal, the Immortal, Universa. You can also check out this really slick Nova Blade from Corsair live at our booth. It's Invincible.